Combat challenge is basically, it's a challenge that's put together. It's a course type of challenge that we are put through in the academy just to kind of bring out and show the instructors and ourselves where we are physically and mentally, and just progress on that as we go through the academy. We have a tower where we do the combat challenge. It's 3 stories tall, and there's a stairwell going all the way up. And so at the bottom of the stairwell, we put a 40-pound hose roll. And so we're gonna start at the beginning, and when they tell us to go, then we grab it, we throw it on our shoulder, and we get up those stairs as fast as we can, all 3 stories. And when we get to the top, we drop that at the top of the stairwell, and then we're gonna lean over the rail. And over the rail, there's a rope attached to a 40-pound hose roll that's on the ground, 3 stories down. So we're gonna grab that rope, and once we get it to the top, we throw it over the rail and put it next to that hose that we just laid down. And then we're gonna go back down all the stairs, down to the very first story. And there's a sledgehammer that we used, about 11 pounds. And we're gonna use that to hit a sled all the way across a track. And once we get done with that, it usually takes on average about 15 to 20 hits. We're gonna run 100 feet around these cones. After that run, you're going to throw the charged hose line, throw it on our shoulder. You're gonna run it out 150 feet, and then when you get to the end, it gets harder and harder and heavier because you're producing more friction as the hose stretches out further. And when you get to the end of that, you're gonna pull on the nozzle, you're gonna show some water, and then you put the nozzle down and you run over to the dummy, which weighs about 165 pounds. And you're gonna get under the arms of the dummy and you're gonna lift him up, and you drag him backwards and you just pull him back as fast as you can, 100 feet. Then that's the end of all of the events of the combat challenge. You disperse 100% everything that you have physically, and it goes beyond that to a mental state. Once you're past your physical state, where you have nothing left, your mental is gonna carry you the rest of the way through it. And you have the choice to push on, to push harder, or you can take it easy, you know. And mentally, that's where people are gonna get the better times, what you want. Our team follows the one person that goes through and motivates them the entire time by screaming and cheering for them and telling them that they can go faster and how good of a job they're doing. And that's what keeps us going. It's something that really does show you where you're at, and it shows you where you can be and what it takes to be where you want to be. And it's motivated me so much, and it's like I think I'm working hard before, but that's nothing compared to what I should be and can be doing. I just recommend, if you ever feel like you want to challenge yourself to something, then find somewhere where you can do the combat challenge and see what you're really made of.